Hello, I'm Gary Engelstad with United Methodist Communities. And you know the saying, good things come in threes? Well, we are certainly hoping that's the case as we bring to you and welcome you to the third episode of United Together from all of us at United Methodist Communities. You know, the response to our first two episodes has been so overwhelmingly positive that I have a very important announcement to make. We just received in the mail something from the Academy of Motion Picture Association of Retirement Communities, and it appears that we have won a Granny Award for our Best New Series. See, isn't that great? See right there? What does that say? Best New Show, United Together. What? You're saying that's not really an award? It's my son's soccer trophy that I just pasted some stuff on? Well, take it up with the Academy. We're very proud. And now it's time for our community highlight. And our community highlight comes from our community in Pitman, New Jersey, in Gloucester County, where there has been a literal passing of the torch from our outgoing executive director, Jim Scalise, to our new executive director, Michelle Matthews. And we have Michelle with us now.
Hi, Gary.
Hello, Michelle. Welcome to the show. Congratulations on your new role.
Thank you.
Hey, Michelle, for the benefit of our millions of listeners, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I've been here at UMC Pitman for a little over 9 years. I was hired on back 9 years ago when they decided to convert their residential living into assisted living, and they needed an administrator. So I was hired on as the administrator.
Well, that's great. You know, one of the things that we find amazing at your community at Pitman is the loyalty of the staff, associates who have been there for literally decades. What do you attribute that to?
You know, Pitman is a small town, and I think our building, while it's quite large, has a small town feel to it. And a lot of people are, friends and neighbors and even family, one way or another, in the community and outside in the community, the building, and in the greater community as well. So I think they look at each other as family here.
You know, another amazing thing about your community, about the whole Pitman area, is how so many of our donors, for us in the foundation, we're just amazed how many donors are from that area and who feel very strongly about supporting not just us at the foundation, but you and the associates at Pitman. Why do you feel that is?
Yeah, I'm going to attribute it right back to that family and that small town feel. Again, I know our staff here, our associates, have won a couple of times when we've done a little friendly competition with other UMC buildings for fundraisers and whatnot. That we do really well. I think people really, the associates here and the donors, really look at the residents as their extended family.
Well, we know with your moving from your previous role into the executive director role, that has left some very big shoes to fill. And we're proud to bring in into our show the new healthcare administrator at Pitman, Sharon Schwarzkopf.
Good morning, Gary.
Hey, Sharon, welcome to our show. It's great to have you as part of the team.
Oh, thank you for inviting me.
Our pleasure. Hey, tell us a little bit about your background.
My background is I've been in healthcare for over 20 years. I started out in social services and quickly moved up the ladder. I've always had a great love for geriatrics, and it's not a job to me, it's a passion.
Wow. Hey, you know, it's obviously you're coming on board at a really unique time. How are your residents doing?
As well as can be expected, Gary, the staff here is just phenomenal. Of course, you can never replace family, but the staff is keeping the residents well engaged and comforted during these unprecedented times.
Well, Michelle and Sharon, both of you, we know that, as Sharon just said, these are unprecedented times. But even with some occasional dark clouds, we know that there are really amazing, great, good things happening at not just Pitman and all of our communities. And we thank both of you for taking on these new roles and doing such a great job at Pitman. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
And now it's time for the resident spotlight. And our spotlight today shines on our community in Ocean City, just down the parkway in southern New Jersey, the Shores, where creativity is overcoming challenges. You know, the sport of golf, it's an outdoor game. In fact, there's a 9-hole golf course just across the street from the Shores community. And just this past weekend, some of the biggest names in professional football and golf got together to raise over $20 million to help fight COVID-19. Well, the team at the Shores said, hey, let's play some golf. And they brought it indoors, and there was a putting contest in the hallway for the residents just outside their apartment doors. And the winners of the contest were Midge, Maxine, and Winnie. And we can guarantee you those are victory smiles behind those masks. The residents had so much fun and actually would like to make it a regularly scheduled event even after the current restrictions are lifted. You know, round 2 takes place soon, or as they like to call it, the Shores Invitational Classic. Be sure to follow us on Facebook to see if our champions repeat. And now it's time for the Daisy of the Day. And the Daisy of the Day also comes from our Shores community, and it's brought to us by Pastor Marcia, the chaplain and director of mission and pastoral care at the Shores. Pastor Marcia?
In Proverbs 3:5, it states, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not to your own understanding." In these days that we are living now, in an unprecedented time, a season of questions and of fear, of death, of illness, we ask many questions and we try to answer ourselves. And perhaps this is why it is written to trust in the Lord and not to lean to our own understanding. Trust means we have faith. And the word says that the just shall live by faith. My friend, it's not by season, it's not by fear, it's not by feeling, but it is the foundation that we as the children of God believe that God is in control and He is sovereign. As we go through these pandemic times, let your faith not waver but become stronger. Will it be easy? No. But if our faith is not based on feeling, but based on how God has brought us through so many things in our life, faith knowing that that same sovereign God will take us into a better tomorrow if we trust in Him today. Don't look outside for your faith. Look from within your core. He's there. He's always there, waiting, listening, and loving you. Have a blessed day.
I would like to thank my parents, my 8th grade science teacher, Mr. Edmonds, my agent. Sorry, I was just practicing. You've got to tell me when the camera is running. Hey, thank you, Pastor Marcia, for those incredibly inspirational words. We love hearing from you. And that's all for now. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, everyone, let's stay united together.